I will explain to you exactly. The majority of the problems in terms of economics are related to having policies that were necessary at some point in the history after the war and are no longer necessary, but those people who benefited from those policies are still have enough power to maintain those policies, but this is also changing now. So we had a situation where the idea was that you would give subsidies in the chain. You give it to the producer, that producer produces the things that are necessary, and then the people are able to buy the products cheaper. This led to a system of corruption. Why? Because that person would take the exchange, the money, the exchange rate that was lower than the bazaar, than the market exchange rate, and instead of buying the products to then create the cheaper products, they would sell the dollars in the open market. Okay, so this created a problem always in Iran. Now, what this government has done, and I'm a critic of this government, but they have done what they are starting to do is a very good thing, which is something that the Ahmadinejad government also attempted to do, and the Shahid Raisi government also, administration also attempted to do, which is to take that subsidy and instead of giving it to the producer, you give it to the consumer. So you take that possibility for corruption away, which is they take the money and instead of producing or making or importing the product that they can then sell cheaper, this no longer is a possibility. Of course, there's going to be resistance to that by the people who are used to getting this cheap money. Okay, so this is happening now. The only difference with Iran and other countries is this. This is where the international component comes in. So this is, if I explain this to you, and we forget for a second that this is Iran and this is a country that has sanctions, you would say, okay, this is a normal situation or a situation that could happen in any countries and has happened in many countries. And so the internal system of that country is used, the political process in the country, if they have a parliament like we do, if we have, a executive branch that is separate from the parliament, if we have a judiciary branch which is separate, you get together, you try to figure it out. The difference in Iran is that any time we want to do something in Iran, the Americans, the Israelis are sitting, they're watching, they want to use that as an excuse to then cause the riots, to cause disruption.